students like myself should be the main target for thrift shops because we are taking out loans and we aren't making a lot of money and our loans cost a lot. So if we were to go into thrift shops, we would be getting, decent clothes for very cheap. And everything is affordable there, like I said. They have everything from clothes to dishes, dressers, stuff for your dorm rooms or whatever you would need. Have you guys ever shopped at a thrift shop by chance?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have two, and I want to know, can either of you guys tell the difference between, which one came from a thrift shop and which one didn't? No?
They all look about the same.
Exactly. These came from a thrift shop. They're the same brand as these. These cost $1. These ones cost about $80, which is a huge difference. And I'm starting to realize, just like everybody else should, that thrift shops aren't a bad thing. You should definitely go there. People aren't going to look down upon you or anything. So thrifting, of course, is one of the easiest ways to recycle, and between 16 and 18% of Americans say that they have shopped at a thrift shop before, says Calwood. And today I will be talking to you guys about what Pass It On is, the differences between well-known thrift shops, and the benefits of shopping there. So first we'll talk about what Pass It On is. Now, Pass It On is located in Lake City, and in 2004, the First Congregational Church wanted to extend their property and extend the ministry into the community. And October 3rd of 2005 is when Pass It On opened. Now, their mission statement is that they will offer community and outreach, providing a facility where public donations become a convenient and affordable place for people with clothing and household items. The things that they accept are clothing, outerwear, belts, shoes, cookware, utensils, bedding, and towels. They also help people who are in need, such as people who are suffering from losing their houses in fires, and people who need furnishings or just clothing in general. And this is a perfect place for them to go because, like I said before, everything is a decent price. Now that you guys know about Pass It On, we can talk about the differences between the bigger thrift shops around the area. First, we'll talk about Goodwill. And Goodwill is a charity and it's government subsidized. It's an organization that works to train and find employment for people. And this is a good thing because a lot of times people can't find a job and they can go to these thrift shops and help work there. So donations and sales work towards furtherance of getting people trained into meaningful employment space, Christian. And you guys might be wondering where all this money goes. Well, 82% of the revenues go to employment and training programs for people with disabilities and other barriers for employment. They're unsold items. A lot of you may think that they just get thrown away. Well, a lot of times it gets made into clothes for industrial buyers, and the ones that are too damaged for other people to try and sell go to salvage brokers. Next, we will talk about the Salvation Army. And the Salvation Army is based off of the Fundamentalist Church, and because they just wanted to make money through donations, and the dual purpose is reaching the hearts of people and building respect for their church through clean and consistent presentation of their people. And this is the same as Goodwill because 82 cents per dollar go towards the community, which is a very good thing. Next is Savers. Savers doesn't buy items from people, but they allow people to go to donation centers and give their used clothes in bundles there, and that's how they get paid. So the more you bring in, the more these people are going to get paid. Now that we've talked about the differences between these, we can talk about the benefits. The benefits include ones for the community and for the environment. And recycling unwanted clothes reduces landfill waste as well as the amount of resources to provide new clothing. And So if these clothing go towards, or go into landfills, it's just causing, unwanted, landfill. Also lessens weight produced by manufacturing process, and clothing scraps end up in landfills. Now, the environmental benefits are it reduces pesticides used in growing cotton or making fabrics from petroleum sources and water needed to buy fabrics, and cut down on pollutants, greenhouse gases, and volatile organic compounds released into the water and also into the air. Now, the community benefits are, of course, people are able to get jobs, which is a very good thing because there are a lot of people in the world who aren't able to make money, and they have to live out in the streets. And we also have a place for ourselves to bring our unwanted clothes that we aren't going to use anymore, and let these people be able to buy them and wear them. And the less privileged are able to get ahead because they're buying clothes that are costing, like a couple dollars, instead of clothes that are costing, like $10 a piece, $15 a piece. So they're saving like at least $14 per clothing. And they could get a shirt, a sweatshirt, some jeans, and some shoes for under $10, which would be great. These places also provide about 17,000 jobs, which is very good. So thrift shops are a growing place to shop in many communities around the world. So if you haven't started shopping there, you definitely should, because it's a huge benefit for both yourself and the community. And today I've informed you guys about what Pasadena is, the differences of the main thrift shops around the area, and benefits for the community and the environment. Do you guys have any questions about thrift shops?